Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We do have a little bit of fog. We'll get up to about 50. Cloudy, foggy, just one of those days, not like the last couple of days, for sure. A little worse, but we do get up to about 50. Some rain later tonight, and then tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, about 50, but breezy. A lot of wind for your Friday. But before we get to Friday, we've got March 20th of 2025, your Thursday. Hope everyone is having a good day and a good week. We have a special song coming up at 7:30, the premiere of the new Eric Church song, Hands of Time, that he has just put out. It just got, they say it was leaked. I'm sure they leaked it, but it was leaked yesterday, came out, was supposed to drop at midnight, just a couple hours ago. But yeah, got leaked a little early yesterday. Anyway, today the premiere day for Hands of Time, new Eric Church. We will get that on for you momentarily, play that a bunch of times throughout the day. Reminder, two big shows, June 20th, our birthday show at Mulcahy's with Chris Lane. That is on sale at Mulcahy's website, moles.com. And the first announcement we made for the summer, Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill, Tyler Hubbard, with Parmalee, Brandon Wisham, and DJ Deuce, Ticketmaster.com. That is out there for you as well. As we get your day started, thought this was interesting. Mail. Let's talk about mail. We love our postal service people, right? Rain, sleet, snow, the whole thing. They're always there. They're bringing you their your stuff, your mail. 5% of people, on average, 5% say they need all their mail. They want all their mail. They love to receive physical mail. I'm not going to say I'm part of the full 5%, but there is something about opening that mailbox and you physical mail. You touch it, you open it. It's right there in front of your face. There is something about that. 13% of people say most of it is good. Like stuff they're looking forward to. Here's the problem. More than half, 51%, say they could care less, about their mail, and could care less about at least half the mail that they get. They say they don't need it. This is just a bizarre stat. I don't know how they work this out, but the demographic most likely to not want mail is older Midwestern women. Apparently, they've had enough. If you are an older Midwestern woman, maybe you listen on the app. Is that true? You don't want any of your mail. That is the leading demographic of those who say, no, I'm good. And on average, people say they get about 1 to 5 pieces per day. But there's debate, obviously. How many days will the Postal Service deliver mail? They're always changing it. How long will mail exist? Will everything go digital at some point? So interesting. They are putting the debate out there, and interesting article that was out there today. And then I found this, and I know a lot of people, including a bunch in our office, who are heavily tattooed, and you know who you are. All right? There's some people, I'm speaking to one specific person, Phil in IT. All right? Our IT guy. Love Phil. He's a young dude who knows everything about computers. Man, he's got tattoos everywhere. All right? So this story specifically for anyone who is heavily tattooed, especially in our office, Phil, who, by the way, loves the shout-outs. He's that type of guy. So, have you ever wanted a full arm sleeve, which Phil has, by the way? Did you ever want a back tattoo? I'm pretty sure he's got that as well. You can now go under general anesthesia while getting tattooed. There are some things to worry about here. Okay, obviously, the good part, if you have a problem with needles, pain, boredom, well, that's a plus. The general anesthesia should help. There are a few drawbacks. at least one person did die while being put under during a back tattoo, which took a long time. So maybe that was just too much anesthesia, or the person didn't know what they were doing. A few less severe medical issues could come up, infections, allergies, things like that. There's also the cost. This is not for just the regular person going in to get a tattoo. This is for people with a lot of money and getting a lot of hours of tattooing. They say with sedation, a full back tattoo could cost $30,000. Not every tattoo parlor will have the option. Most of the artists who are doing it now, and there are some, claim they are using board-certified anesthesiologists, and they're doing it in surgery centers. So I don't know if they rent out the space, They're just like, hey, listen, I'm doing a tattoo on, next Tuesday. I have my anesthesiologist. I need to rent your room in your surgery center. But the tattoo parlors that are catering to this most of them are renting out space in surgery centers with board-certified anesthesiologists. And again, it seems to be mostly for the rich and famous. It's an elaborate request, and it costs a lot of money. But that's from USA Today, and that is a new hot thing in the world of tattooing. All right, plenty more to do. We'll tell you next about 2 lottery investigations. Yeah, 2 big victories that they have not been paid out just yet. We will get to that about 7:48. Prior to that, at 7:30, the debut of the new Eric Church. It's called Hands of Time. I love it. It's just classic Church, and we are going to do that really, really soon, 7:30. Later on, your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment about 8:12, and even past that, late 8 o'clock hour. We'll tell you about the sorority girl mugshot. Yeah, going viral, and National Day's good news stories. We're going to get up to about 50. Cloudy, foggy from time to time today as well. Rain later, and then tomorrow, sun and clouds, 50, but very breezy for your Friday. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.